G'day Dons fans and welcome back to Don the Stat. We're officially one day out from Essendon's round one clash with Hawthorn, and today we bring our Guernsey countdown to its conclusion with one of the most significant jumpers in the club's history, Guernsey Number 1. Jumper number 1 carries enormous weight at Essendon. It's a number that has traditionally been worn by stars, leaders and players the club has trusted across generations. The story of number 1 begins in 1911 when jumper numbers were first introduced for Essendon during the final series. The first bomber to wear number 1 was Lou Armstrong, who pulled it on in the 1911 semi-final win over Carlton and again in the 1911 grand final victory over Collingwood, delivering Essendon's third VFL Premiership.
From the very first number match Essendon played, number 1 has had flag pedigree. Across the decades that followed, the jumper passed through many hands, sometimes briefly, sometimes for long stretches, but always onto players trusted with responsibility. Milestone players in jumper number 1 and starting at the 50-game mark are Sid Barker, Vic Fisher and Michael Hibberd. 100-plus games are Keith Thorbs, Ernie Coward and Neville Fields. 150-plus games are Alan Belcher, Mark Harvey, Mark Johnson and Andrew McGrath. And at 250-plus games is Jack Clark, the benchmark for jumper number 1.
Jack Clark remains the longest-serving wearer of number 1, playing 263 games in a jumper between 1951 and 1967, a record that still stands. In the modern era, number 1 has continued to sit on influential players at the club. Most recently has been worn by Andrew McGrath, who first pulled on the jumper in 2017. As we head into 2026, McGrath will continue wearing number 1, this time as Essendon captain, adding another leadership chapter to the jumper's long history.
Guernsey number 1 has also appeared in Essendon Premiership teams across multiple eras, worn by players including Lou Armstrong, Alan Belcher, Sid Barker, Ernie Coward, Herbie Tonks, Vic Fisher, Jack Clark, Merv Nagel, Mark Harvey, and Mark Johnson, all who have had a premiership medal around their neck wearing jumper number 1. That's it for jumper number 1, first worn in a final series, first worn in a premiership, and still worn today by the captain of the club.
We'll see you at the G tomorrow as we kick off our season against the Hawks. If you've enjoyed the countdown, continue to add your thoughts on our socials. Remember to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, as always, stay safe and go Dons.